Greetings, gang. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. So, tonight we're just gonna jump right in. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my moderators. Um, we just gonna jump right in and get y'all reading going. Okay. All right, spirit. Did y'all miss me? Oh, y'all got y'all full to fill this week. Y'all tired of me already? Ben, I already know you missed me. All right, let me stop being silly and shuffle right. Hold on. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for the high priestesses, please? If you missed me too, don't fret. All right, gang. Your overall energy is the King of Wands in the upright position. So I feel like you guys are standing in integrity right now. I feel like in your life, gang, you just really trying to do the right thing. Okay. I feel like you showing up for yourself in the world. And I feel like people are noticing this. And it doesn't matter if they notice or not, but this is the energy I'm picking up on. People can see that you just really trying to do the right thing. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. So someone may try to challenge you to see like if you really turned over a new leaf in your personal life, if you really trying to do the right thing. So you might find a little bit of conflict um in your mind as well. Like somebody might try to draw you out to see if you're gonna be petty and messy with them. Ten of Swords is their agenda. Just so that they could be like, see, look, HP ain't changed or whatever. Like somebody is trying to draw you into some type of situation that will make you betray yourself and go back on your word after you've been doing so well, gang. All right. Let's get the after tarot real quick. Period. They sure do got another thing coming. Cause you're not even on that type of time right now. Mm-hmm. Okay. So look, as I break the deck, I'm being called to show you these two cards. You got the World in the upright and the Judgment in the upright. So despite somebody's antics to draw you into some type of self-betrayal or to entertain any type of gossips or drama, it's like it's too late, Spirit is saying. And I just got a beautiful chill over me. It's too late. The trumpet has already been blown over your new life. You have arisen. You have been brought back to life from this betrayal. So this could be past betrayal I'm picking up on as well. But it's like you're being reborn through this betrayal, through this mess, any kind of conflict. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. after tarot though. So it's like somebody feels like they won, but they didn't. And I feel like that's why they're trying to um antagonize you. Page of Cups, they're gonna come in the form of a loving energy. They may even come in a form of like, oh, I need your advice, or oh, I need your help, or like they may come to you in some very loving, like childlike energy, because they see that you have made it. You've come out of a tough situation. Excuse me, a tough situation, gang. Bottom of your deck is the Eight of Swords in reverse. So you've come out of any mental conflict you've been in with yourself. I feel like for some of you guys, you have noticed in your life spaces that you have held yourself back. You've noticed in your life places where you could have self-sabotaged, and that's why you're showing up as the King of Wands, is because you don't want to be like that anymore. You don't want to live that lifestyle anymore. And so, it is what it is. There's a new chapter starting in your life with the World card is also ruled by the planet of Saturn. So you guys could have faced a lot of karmic endings in your life, but some of you guys need to know that your karmic cache has been cleared. You've like, thank you, Spirit, because the Judgment card can represent sometimes like an energy of a payout or some kind of way. But I feel like for you, gang, you have paid your karmic debts. You know what I mean? So even if people are returning to test your integrity to see if you're going to be in something, it's an energetic block, because on the world card, she's wrapped in this reef of protection. So it's like an energetic block for these people. Even if they come towards you, it's like whatever they're sending, these swords, is bouncing off of you. And so in a sense, by them even sending this type of thought process towards you, or this type of energy, or these words, it's like they're defeating themselves with the Five of Swords again at the bottom of the deck here. Okay, let's see. Somebody may also try to like trick you or something like that. I watch my words at this time if I was you. Emperor in reverse with the Two of Cups in reverse. I watch my words right now too, because I'm picking up on somebody could be like recording a phone conversation with you, or screenshotting messages between you two to try to like get you caught up in something. So I watch my words right now. With the Two of Cups in reverse and the Emperor in reverse, somebody has lost control. I feel like somebody is going through like a breakup or a separation, or you have broken up or separated from somebody, and they're losing control. Like they're losing their mind behind this. What is this, please, Spirit? Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Somebody had you in a real fucked up position, gang, where it was like you were lacking in certain areas in your life. You didn't have enough, like you were being drained. But bottom of the deck for you is the Ten of Wands in reverse. So this energy is, you're going to feel light in energy, like weightless almost. You're coming out of a tough situation with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like if you were with this Emperor in reverse and you left them, you took all your blessings with you. You took your good luck with you. You took your good fortune with you. And this person could have had you thinking that like you couldn't survive without them with this Five of Pentacles energy. But that turns out to totally not be true. You're actually thriving without them, despite what they put you through when you were connected to this person. This doesn't have to just be romantic for some of you. Let's see. Sun in reverse. Yeah, the sun has set on this situation. And now with the Eight of Pentacles here in the upright position, you've been in building mode. I don't know what you building. Don't drop it in the comments. Okay, keep it private. But you're building yourself back up. You're building projects. You've got things in the works. Like there's a lot of shit that's prospering in your life. And as a high priestess or a high priest, I feel like you're keeping this behind the scenes. Like you're just working quietly. Maybe some of you get your best work done at nighttime with the sun in reverse. Like maybe, you know, when the world is asleep and when it's quiet, that's when you get the most done. So if somebody was emotionally abusive here with the Two of Cups in reverse, Emperor in reverse, you're healing from that. It's just like your glow up season right now, gang. Somebody is really dominant when it comes to relationships, you know? If this is a partner, it's like, even if they don't verbally say it, they give off this emotional dominance to where it's like, you don't need nobody but me in your life. I'm your friend. You don't need no friends. You don't need no friends from the opposite sex. You don't need no friends of the same sex. It's like somebody has that type of energy where they're very controlling, but it's only because they don't have control of themselves. So they fear what someone will do when they get away from them. And the fact that they're realizing they can't control or trigger someone anymore, it's really fucking them up. And I feel like emotionally, this person could be going through something too. Especially with the sun in reverse. Somebody could just be in a really doom and gloom energy right now. And you're not. With the world in the upright, the judgment in the upright, and the Eight of Pentacles, some of you guys are just building your money back up. Bottom of your deck is the Seven of Pentacles. So you could just be really looking at your resources, what you have to work with, and figuring out how you can build from with what you already have. You have the Seven of Pentacles in the upright here with the sun in the upright. So see, the sun sets on them and it starts to rise on you. So the sun is rising on your intentions now. Look at this. The sun it's there. The sun helps the crops to grow. He's looking down at his crops. So you're going to see a return on investment. Know that. Whatever this heavy energy was that was placed over you, or this shade, this darkness, the sun has outcasted this energy for you, gang. Let's see. Got the Eight of Wands coming out. See, there's going to be more opportunities for movement that comes into your life. Now that you've cleared this energy out, this energy was a roadblock for you. And now that you've cleared it out, it's like, let's get moving. Your momentum is up. Let's get going. Could have been some projects that you had forgotten about. Could have been some projects that were delayed, or you didn't have the resources to get it together. I see that changing for you as well. You got the Three of Pentacles in reverse here. Some of you guys, maybe greetings. New Zealand? Are you from New Zealand? Greetings to you in New Zealand. Um, Three of Pentacles in reverse here. I feel like some of you guys are realizing you work better alone. You know, like if you can't have a solid team around you, then you just gonna make moves on your own with the Eight of Wands, Three of Pentacles in reverse. You like, if my team ain't solid, see, like somebody could have pretended like they were on your team just to slow you down. Thank you coming in from New Zealand. Appreciate you. Somebody could have tried to be on your team just to slow you down. The Three of Pentacles in reverse for me is like someone who likes to infiltrate a solid situation just because they feel outcast from it, or they're not a part of it, or they don't have control of it, you know? And it's funny how this card falls out right up under the Emperor in reverse. So someone's like, if I'm not the captain of the ship, I'm going to sink the ship. If you're getting along well with other people outside of me, I'm going to destroy that whole thing. And somebody could have tried to destroy some type of association you were a part of, some type of ship you were on, you know? What is this, please, Spirit? Not fans, we tribe over here. We all support each other. You know? Spirit, what is this Three of Pentacles in reverse, please? Wow, Wheel of Fortune in the upright position with the Ten of Wands in reverse. Wow. They ain't stopped nothing. One monkey don't stop no show. Somebody thought that if they dominated or took the support you had away from you, hid you with the Sun in reverse, that you wouldn't get to your goals. You still get to your goals with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. You still make it. They did all that work for nothing, gang. For nothing. You still get your Wheel of Fortune. I told you cleared your karmic cash. Now the wheel is turning in your favor. Mm-hmm. Yep. Strength in reverse. They're weakening. They're a weak spirit, gang. They are a weak spirit. You have the Justice in the upright position. I'm telling you, Major Arcana, the Justice in the upright, and the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, the Sun in the upright, the Judgment in the upright, the World in the upright. Like, they have no say-so over what your destiny is. None. They have no say-so over your destiny. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, whatever illusions they cast out towards you, that's a wrap too. All the masks are falling off. Okay? And you're standing in your truth. King of Swords in the upright position. Okay? And some of you guys are going to come into a beautiful connection with someone. Now that you've cleared all this monkey ass energy away from you, now that you started anew in your life, you've forgiven yourself for the wrong choices you've made in the past, and you're looking forward, you're going to have a connection. You're going to have justice on your side, judgments going in your favor. I just heard luck going on your side, and love. Yes, gang, you're going to be able to love somebody again. King of Swords, you might fall in love with somebody who's very honest, who communicates very well with you. They may be a little militant though, because that's just how they grew up and that's just how they carry themselves. But you might have love coming in, gang. Mm-hmm. Yep. This person gonna be honest too. Even when it's uncomfortable, they gonna be honest. So you gotta prepare for that. Because honesty isn't always accepted. Honesty don't always feel good. You know, and everything that feel good ain't always the truth. And everything that feel bad ain't always hate or something like that. This person speaks from their heart with the two of cups and the king of swords. Somebody gonna tell you the truth so that y'all can strengthen y'all connection. This is not gonna be someone that's gonna mince words with you or play those games that you used to. Bottom of the deck, lovers in reverse. You could have come from a relationship where somebody was always trying to play some like runner chaser game with you, some bullshit, you know. You could have been in a relationship with somebody who was always trying to make you feel like you had to compete just to talk to them, just to have a comfortable conversation, just normal shit. You could have been with somebody that always had to have, with the three of pentacles in reverse, always had to have somebody intervening, or you know what I'm saying? This ain't that person. They gonna be totally different than that. Somebody wants you to chase them with the lovers in reverse. They want you to always be pining for them, and absence makes the heart grow fonder. But I'm picking up for some of you, you have a mentality that's like out of sight, out of mind. So if someone feels like they're teaching you a lesson, or um punishing you, or you know, whatever weird games they like to play by either ghosting you or ignoring you for a long time, it's like out of sight, out of mind. You're not gonna play that game with anybody. What's up, HP3? uh what is this lovers in reverse, please, spirit? I know that's right. Yeah, lovers in reverse, two of wands in reverse. You're not interested in those types of connections anymore. Gang, how long we been healing and working with each other and reasoning? A long time. So people are still in outdated versions of you in their head. You're not even attracted to the same types of people you used to be. So if someone's trying to like trigger the old you, it's just not working, gang. Period. Your attraction level has changed. If your ex came back to you right now, you would see all the red flags plastered all over them. Okay? Notice how on the two of wands in reverse, he got this red cloak on. That's the biggest red flag right there. You'd be like, oh, hell no. You're not even on that type of time anymore. You're not interested in being intimate with these types of people. You know, you're just chilling. And that heals, because you can see how far you've come on your healing journey by who you're still attracted to, types of relationships, connections, friendships, what all those things that you used to be into, you're not into anymore. This is good, gang. I'm proud of y'all. I am really proud of y'all. Takes a lot of work. Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Now you about to see the results from that work. See? Queen of Wands in the upright position with the Tower. Everybody is so shocked right now, gang. They are so shocked. They are so shocked that, and you started your reading off with the King of Wands in the upright. They are so shocked that you standing in your power and you are firm, okay? Like, you are firm, gang. Now, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands are a match. So it may even be to the point where, like, you come into, I'm telling you, a like-minded individual. Y'all showing up having similar energy. People are so surprised. They had counted you out. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, gang, they had counted you out. Like, I bet you HP gonna return and be on the same BS with me. And you didn't. You used to be scared to put yourself first. You're not scared anymore. You like if you like with the Queen of Wands in the upright, you like if me putting myself first makes me have to lose you, then that's fine. It's very shocking to people. They're coming out here. Here we go. You already know Spirit gonna give us the good, and then they gonna let us know what the BS is. You have the Knight of Swords in reverse with the Queen of Swords in reverse. So now they're lying. So now they're lying on you, gang. And they're gonna try. I said keyword try to come at you with some type of accusations or reckless energy or gaslighting you to make you feel a way for finally putting yourself first and taking back control of your life and trying to do the right thing. You know, sometimes people feel like you're not allowed to change. Yeah, typical. You know, the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords always got to show up in y'all energy. They nosy. They always want to know what you doing, who you with, if you sleeping with somebody. Two of Wands, Two of Cups. They always want to know like what you got going on, what you working on, why you so quiet. Like this is a very nosy energy, and someone might just come towards you with like wild ass accusations, stuff you ain't even thinking or doing. Don't even pay it no mind. Spirit, what is this Queen of Swords in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse energy? What are their intentions for the High Priestesses? Three of Swords. But see, we're in the after tarot. They're trying to reopen a wound that you already healed. If you notice, there's bandages over this heart. In the traditional tarot, there's swords in the heart. Three of them. But these three swords have fallen out. And now that your heart is healed, bandaged up. You had to bandage your own heart. You had to heal yourself. And that's the true magnitude of a healer. It's all fine and dandy to be able to heal others and look at others' hearts and shit, but you got to be able to look at your own. You got to be able to heal your own. And I feel like you guys have done that. Certain wounds can't be reopened anymore. They're already healed up. What's this, please, Spirit? Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah. It's a pointless battle. And they're realizing that more and more. And they're embarrassed. The Five of Wands in reverse sometimes is embarrassed because all the chaos and conflict they kept up, it was a short-lived victory. So now they're embarrassed. Some of you guys are going to get a good job. You have the Three of Pentacles in the upright with the with the Page of Pentacles in the upright. Some of you guys, if you're in the market for a better job, you're going to get it. Just be patient. Just be patient. You're going to get it. And it's because Queen of Cups in the upright, your heart is in the right place. I'm also hearing, too, that somebody tried to make you feel guilty for working a certain job or needing financial security, wanting an overflow of finances in your life. Like somebody tried to make you feel guilty for that. When everybody wants that. Everybody needs that. But it's just something about you wanting that and needing that really triggers somebody else. But like your intentions are good with the Queen of Cups. You can be real nurturing. And in order for you to have to focus on your own self, you had to pull back your nurturing energy. You had to make that decision. Two of Swords in reverse. That, like, no, I really have to put my emotional well-being in the forefront right now. And maybe that took some energy away from other people. And they didn't respect that. But then that just shows you how much they care about you. If you just pull your nurturing energy away just a bit so you can give it to yourself, that's very selfish in nature. Nobody should ever try to guilt trip you or make you feel bad for trying to heal yourself. They ain't gonna fucking heal you. They gonna gossip about you. They gonna laugh at your downfalls. They gonna use that as an opportunity to step on you or kick you while you already down. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, you can't go to these people and be like, I'm having a tough time. They ain't even gonna want to hear that type of shit. They don't want to hear that. I'm telling you, Ace of Swords in reverse, they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that you could have helped them emotionally through the same situation with your nurturing energy. But when it's time for you to get that nurturing, they don't want to hear that shit. They don't want to hear it, gang. You got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position again here, right away at your deck, with the Five of Wands in reverse. Like, why were people even in the first place fighting for your destiny? Fighting for the fortune that was coming to you? Well, it's about to be a stop to that. It's about to be a stop to this confrontation in your life over you just trying to step into your rightful place in the universe. You know? It's just like an energy of people just sitting in your energy trying to block your shot every chance they got. Well, it's a wrap for that. Spirit, what is this, please? Two of Pentacles after Tarot, though. Yeah, you had to do a lot of juggling, but you still made it to your ship. Your ship still came in. You still made it. And now I feel like there's a vortex of infinite abundance around you. You're still making it, gang. You still here. You still going, your ship's still coming in, baby. Don't trip. I'm telling you. Let's see. Thank you to everybody who liked the video. Moon in reverse. I told you the mask are falling off. Moon in reverse with the devil in the upright. Yeah. Mask are falling off. Justice in reverse. You about to see. It's about to be very clear as day to you who was in your energy that was evil as fuck. Had bad intentions for you with the major arcana, the Justice in reverse, and the devil. These are three major arcanas here. So somebody was really sitting back trying to send evil energy to your life, evil entities to your home, your mind. Somebody wants to drive you fucking crazy. Because you know why? Ain't no love in them. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups in reverse. Fake love ass shit. People were sending you this energy, but masking it as love. But I told you when the Seven of Cups in reverse came out for you earlier, that the mask had fallen off. And the sun was shining on your intentions. What happens when the moon goes down? The sun comes up. So all this bullshit is about to be brought to the light. Whoever was doing some evil shit to you and your family. Bottom of the deck here, you have the 10 of Pentacles in the upright. You still gonna have a beautiful legacy. Ashe, some of y'all need to do some prosperity work. Look at this shit. Magician in the upright position with the 10 of Pentacles in the upright position. Oh shit. You do some money work right now. You do some money manifestations. Oh, that shit is gonna clear. It's gonna clear, baby. The check is gonna clear. Mm-hmm. Did I drop a card? Oh no. Yeah, the check gonna clear, honey. Fuck this justice in reverse ass energy. Ace of Cups in reverse, Moon in reverse, the devil. Like somebody really thought that you weren't gonna be able to see their true intentions. Them trying to hold you back. But the Five of Wands is in reverse. They can't hold you back. They can't hold you back. You got a lot of good energy. You already know I got y'all pals separated. You got a lot of good energy out here tonight, gang. I could really see the work you've been doing. That's why y'all be so quiet, high key. I noticed a lot of y'all don't even really be online like that no more. Like if you are online, you on there briefly and then you back to doing other things. A lot of you guys are really not entertaining the outside world that much. You're being very discerning and mindful of what you are absorbing. What are you feeding yourself? You know? It's because you in manifestation mode. Like I told you, all the planets are direct right now. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. And if you guys do get online with the world in the upright position, it's just to like maybe check your favorite pages or check your favorite blogs, vlogs, shit like that. Like you got like certain content you like to see what's going on with. So if you do hop online or if you are, it's just to see the shit that you like. You know what I mean? I don't feel like you out here like other people just being online harassing people. Like, nah, it's a different vibe with you right now. Mm-hmm. Devil in reverse. Yeah. You're not out here being wicked towards nobody. Devil in reverse with the King of Wands in the upright. Didn't you start your reading in the right way with the King of Wands in the upright? It's like you got too much integrity. It's so funny because even if people come to you with like gossip or trying to like intrigue you in a way you used to be, it's like you the type of person like I already battled that demon in my life. I already let that go. Like you just not about to entertain. Like nobody can't attach to you anymore. Nobody can like attach any type of wickedness to you anymore. Like maybe in the past they were able to, but they can't do that anymore. You're really standing in your integrity and your truth right now. Let's see. You got the eight. You got the Eight of Swords with the King of Pentacles in the upright position. I feel like a lot of you guys are fixated on some type of plan. Like, you fixated on a bag. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands in the upright. You fixated on a bag. You like, hold up. Judgment in the upright with the Two of Pentacles. You really focused on, and there's nothing wrong with that. Because if anybody wants to demonize you for the ways that you have to make money to provide for yourself and your family and make you feel bad for needing financial stability, how are they surviving? What are they surviving on? I guarantee you they got rent and bills to pay, groceries to buy. And if someone wants to try to take your attention away from how you maintain yourself, or they want to try to throw roadblocks into that, tell them to pay your bills, all your bills every single month, buy all your groceries, and pay for your little leisure time. Like, they're not gonna do that. So for them to even be feeling like they should be able to come between you and what you got to do for yourself, they don't have your best interest at heart. Everybody got to get to it. Judge not lest ye be judged. Ain't that what the book said? What is this, spirit? Now, Shay. Page of Wands in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody just mad because you don't, because they, oh my God, spirit. Somebody is used to codependency, man. That's the energy. Queen of Wands in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse. It's scary for people who operate in that energy for you to take your power back and be comfortable standing on your own. Somebody could have really been like throwing magic at you, working you to try to set up circumstances where you would have to come back and need them. What kind of ship is that? Spirit, what is this? And they run their mouth too much with the Page of Wands in reverse. Let's see, Spirit, what is this? See? The Star in the upright position. Rider Waite with the Eight of Pentacles in the gang. I'm tired. I'm not gonna keep saying this. You guys are working on yourself. You're working on healing yourself. And I need you to remove, if you, a lot of y'all don't give a fuck because y'all been on this message for a long time. But some people feel guilty about that. Don't feel no way. You gotta build yourself up. You gotta build yourself back up. You are healing. Why do people got animosity towards you just for trying to get your life together? Why do people want you to face harsh times like you already ain't faced them? Why do people want to present themselves in your life as roadblocks when you just getting over the over? Like, people come into your life and they feel like they can just judge you by the chapter that they walked in on. That's small-minded bullshit with the Page of Wands in reverse. No. You got every right to heal from shit that you ain't disclosed to people. Because you know you got the codependent motherfuckers who feel like, oh, well, tell me why you healing. They ain't gonna fucking help you. They ain't gonna have no patience with you. Not with no Knight of Swords in reverse. They ain't gonna have no patience with your healing process. It's like, hurry up and heal so you can get back to being my source. So I can plug back into you and suck you dry. Because I can't pull from you if you not charged up. Hurry up. Get that healing shit over with. You like, no, I'm gonna take my time. Eight of Pentacles is the earth energy, so it's like taking time to build stuff up. So you just working on yourself with the Star. And you got every right to. And if anybody is impatient with your healing process, they ain't part of your tribe. Bottom line. If they don't even give a fuck why you need to heal, they ain't got no compassion in the way they come towards you. They really ain't your tribe. When people are fighting silent battles, the last thing they need is an impatient spirit riding their ass, telling them they need to hurry up and produce something so that they can feed off of it. Spirit said, what you building and working towards now is for you. If anybody gonna benefit off your energy, it's gonna be you. You the one out here crying, sweating, and tears and shit. Now we not about to play this game. Y'all know I'll be serious about that healing shit because I know what that shit feel like. You can't be out here having nobody trying to make you feel bad for healing. Spirit, what is this? These motherfucking onlookers, people who don't even know what you've been through. The moon. Yeah, they don't even have clear sight on what's going on in your subconscious mind or what's going on behind the scenes of you. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Cups in the upright position. You trying to heal your heart. And you shall. You have the Six of Swords coming out in the upright position. You moving forward. Slow and steady progress. You coming out of a tough time. Motherfuckers so self-centered and self-absorbed, they think everything got something to do with them. And your energy gonna tell you when somebody genuinely care and got compassion, or when somebody just trying to be in your business. Bottom of the deck in the after tarot is the Magician in reverse. Somebody working against you. Well, they ain't gonna be able to do it no more. Magician in reverse with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. They don't have the help anymore. Okay? They don't have the resources anymore. The hell? This is clarified by the Six of Wands. You about to be victorious in your life. And I heard somebody say, fucking finally. With the Five of Cups in reverse and the Tower in reverse. Like, damn, finally. This is true. Ace of Swords in the upright position. Please. Motherfuckers was wishing ill on you. Wishing you was down bad. Just because they didn't have access to you while you was healing. If you know the energy of the Eight of Pentacles and the Star, you know you had to work on your healing. So motherfuckers was wishing on your downfall. Queen of Wands in reverse, Magician in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse. They wishing on your downfall while you healing and trying to build yourself back up, and they don't even know the harsh circumstances that you already coming from. That ain't real love. That ain't real compassion. That ain't tribe. Emotional maturity, Queen of Cups in the up right here, is knowing that everything ain't to hurt your feelings. You know? What is this, please, Spirit? Ace of Swords in reverse is because they're not thinking clearly. You got to pay attention to a motherfucker mindset and the communication that comes from that mindset. Be around people that ain't thinking clearly because they got this demon on their back. You have the Temperance coming out in the upright position. Your energy, gang, tonight is just coming across to me as just being the alchemist of your life. Balancing everything out. You in your 9th house, so you're in your spiritual bag right now. Where you should be. Because you gotta, you gotta transmute some energy. You got to alchemize some shit. You got to manifest some shit. You got the magician in the upright here. You got to manifest some things. Telling you. So let people judge you, misjudge you, all they want. At the Five of Cups in the Tower in reverse. A lot of shit is not hitting you. And now you're going to start to come into a more optimistic outlook on life. While the people who are overly controlling and obsessive here are in a state of misery. And they looking for company. They're looking for company, gang. It's because they can't let go of shit. They can't let go of shit. Not with that Emperor reverse, Two of Cups in reverse. Somebody's still mad over disconnecting from somebody. Being forced to detach from someone. They can't be happy because they're still holding on to control that was never theirs in the first place. Okay. Let's see. And this is making them lose. Somebody gonna be so obsessive and controlling over something that they're gonna lose some opportunity. Six of Cups in the upright with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is holding on so tightly to the past. Grudges, old relationships, stuff that spirit removed out of their life so that they could soar. They're going to miss out on their blessings by holding on to unsuccessful past energy. In their mind and in their heart, they supposed to do that. Even if spirit is saying, if you keep doing it, I'm going to take this from you. If you keep obsessing over this and trying to defeat somebody covertly, overtly, whatever it is, I'm going to take this from you. But somebody just want to be stuck in the past. That's all they know. That's where their power still lies, in the past. They find strength in the grudge, but they don't even know the freedom of letting that shit go. You ever been mad at somebody? And it could have been righteous anger, whatever. The moment you let that go, whether you be like, oh, I forgive them or not, it ain't even about that. It's the feeling and the energy of releasing it. Like, I'm letting it go because it doesn't serve me. It's so much freedom that comes with that energy that somebody has yet to experience, because their mouth is saying, yeah, I'll let that go. But their emotions with the Six of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse is saying, no, I'm still holding on to that. Therefore, I'm losing out on what could be presented to me. It ain't even, to me, and you can have your own, we try. We don't always got to agree on everything, but we ain't got to disrespect each other. But for me, it ain't even about the forgiveness. It's about release. Because when you hold on to grudges and anger towards somebody, you still hold on to whatever fabric of that person or that situation that you can. You got a whole new garments over there waiting on you. In Spirit's closet, in God's closet, you got a whole new wardrobe over there. But some people choose to hold on to the very thin fabric of any type of grudge, or they hurt my feelings, or they rejected me, or whatever. They hold on to that so strong they can't even see what's been stored up for them. And that's a them problem. Okay, let's see. Five of Pentacles in reverse coming out yo deck. I'm telling you, gang, this is the second time the Five of Pentacles in reverse came out for you. You're coming out of some type of poverty. Because some of these motherfuckers didn't even want you to have nowhere to live. They didn't want you to be able to provide for yourself. They didn't want you to be able to eat. They didn't want you to be able to have nice clothes. They wanted you to be walking around in rags and shit. And thank you, Spirit. A one way to tell if you being worked on is by your clothing. If certain items of clothing that you really like or comfortable in, and it doesn't matter, whatever, if they start coming up with like holes in it, tears in it, and shit, and you ain't even done nothing with it, you know somebody working your ass. You know somebody working your ass. Mm-hmm. Somebody wanted you around here looking like you don't care about yourself. Like you don't take good care of yourself. Like you don't care about your appearance. That's how they wanted you. But that's not what's happening. Five of Pentacles in reverse here. Empress in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This could have been a very vain person. Very jealous person. Somebody who felt like they didn't want you to be dressed better than them. They didn't want you to have natural beauty. They didn't want you to have stuff that they don't even recognize that they already possess within themselves. King of Cups in reverse. Could have had a really jealous lover or a jealous somebody in your fucking life. But you got the Ace of Wands in the upright position with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in the upright. No. This situation, if that had been you, is about to turn around. Okay? Stick to your plan. Stick to your plan, gang. Don't let these distractions and all this shit trip you up. You know? You still going. Your power is returning to you, and this is going to charge you for the rest of your journey. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Just keep looking forward. Because these people want you to look back at them or whatever. Hey, look at you. Knight of Cups in the upright position with the Eight of Cups in the upright position. You moving on in love. That's what I'm saying. Like, even if you haven't necessarily said, oh, I forgive so-and-so for trying to kill me. No, you like, I'm moving on and I'm moving towards love. Anything that's not of genuine love, my back is to it. My back is to it. Page of Wands in the upright. And this is what's charging you. This is what's keeping you motivated. You know what I mean? This is you're very mature, but you still have a beautiful, like, childlike excitement within you. There's a childlike energy in you that keeps you motivated. Like, you can still dream. You still have dreams. You still have, like, wishes. You might be the type of motherfucker that could be walking through the mall, see a fountain where everybody throw quarters or whatever, change in and make a wish. You may still believe in little stuff like that. There's still like this childlike energy in you that helps you to still believe in yourself. Believe in magic and wishes coming fulfilled. Wishes coming true. There's still that energy within you. And that's why you're going to succeed. I want you guys to fill yourself with laughter going forward. Laugh. Watch things that are funny. Comedies. You know what I'm saying? Old shows that used to make you laugh. Like, it's time to do that again. Because you've been so hyper focused on healing, and some of you guys have been under spiritual attack, so I get it. When you are under spiritual attack, it can take up a lot of the focus in your life, and you'll start to lose time. I want you, with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright and the World in the upright, you're going to get back your time. You're reclaiming your time. Fill yourself with shit. Even if you got to face harsh situations or heavy energy, you got to face the day-to-day burdens that we all have to go through. Still try to fill yourself up with laughter when you can. Nourish yourself. Be kind to yourself, because the world gon' fuck you up every time, but you got to be kind to yourself. Entertain yourself. Some people don't even laugh no more. And I noticed this little trend with a lot of spiritual pages on social media. They never talk about fun stuff, laughter, joy. They just want to talk about the pain and the trauma 24/7. You gotta detox from that. I know it feels good to feel seen and to read certain shit, but after a while that shit start to program you. You start to lose your joy. Everything got to be sad. Even your happiness got to be have a sadness to it. Like you can't do that to yourself. It'll drain you. It'll suck the life out of you. It's okay to take a break from spiritual content. You know how many spiritual content creators it is out here? That shit can get it fucking exhausting, yo. That's why I've been telling y'all for years. Like, I appreciate when y'all be sending me funny memes and shit like that, because I'm a professional healer. Like, that's my way of life. So I have to, and I don't mind it, come into contact with people who are hurting in some aspect. But on my downtime, I like to fill myself with laughter, silly shit. I like to indulge my inner child, and I'm encouraging you guys to do that too. Because consuming all that shit all day, reading all that shit all day, you reading the eyes. They go into the subconscious mind. You just be programmed to think everything is something to be skeptical about her. And I'm a skeptic. So I'm not knocking you, but you don't want that to just be your only identity. Like, you got to have some laughter, some joy. You got to create it. The Page of Wands, you got, and the Knight of Cups. You got to create that shit on your own. Don't look out into the world to make you happy. You got to create that shit on your own. It's a lot of people out here that are spiritual content creators who are operating from their wounds. And it shows in the way they talk to each other, the way they attack other healers or readers or spiritualists and shit. A lot of people have gifts, but they're using it and they're operating with it through their wounds. So you got to be mindful, or you'll be drained just by scrolling on social media. You'll feel like you done went to work, talked to people all day, hung out with people all day, didn't get a chance. Like, you'll be so uptight and so clenched up. Your energy can't flow through you well like that. So start detoxing from that shit sometimes. It's just so much content to absorb out here. And it's nothing wrong with liking what you like. I don't give a fuck if you like to watch spiritual content all day. You still have to pull away from time for self. Jump in the shower, wash all that energy off. You feel so much better after a spiritual shower. We have to understand that we are working with energy. We've always been working with energy. But it's more overt and apparent now because a lot of you guys have started your spiritual journey. So that's why you may feel like you hypersensitive. Maybe you not hypersensitive. Maybe you just picking up on certain shit because you're at a certain point in your spiritual journey. You have the Four of Swords in reverse with the Nine of Swords in reverse. Don't trade one anxiety for another. Like, I feel like the days of people being able to see content and not absorb it or take it on as their own is really dwindling down. A lot of people are taking content and making it their whole identity, making it their life, to where the point they have these parasocial relationships with the content creators, and they get emotionally invested in all this shit. You cannot do that, gang. You cannot do that. You can't. It'll make you miserable. It'll make you be beefing with people that you ain't never even been in the same room with. It'll create anxieties in your body, and that's your nervous system telling you like, yo, we need a break. Like me, back in the day, I used to always, every time it was a video of somebody getting SHOT, um I had to watch it to prove that like I'm an activist or some shit for something, and it got to the point where my nervous system was shot. You have to take a break from that. You can't be watching certain content 24/7 and feel like it's not going to affect your nervous system, because it can. So, I feel like a lot of you guys have been detoxing from that. Spirit, what is the Nine of Swords in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse? Like it's just some stuff we not supposed to be looking at all day. Three of Wands in reverse, yeah. It's some stuff we not supposed to be looking at and waiting to see, and all these weird expectations that people have. Queen of Cups in reverse. A lot of people had very emotionally heavy expectations of you. That could have been draining you too. You have the Star coming out in the upright position here with the Hierophant in the upright position. It's like God had to sit you down like, yo, you need to heal. You need to replenish yourself. You can't keep going like this. You are not a machine. You are not a machine. You don't have to react to everything to feel it. And somebody, this Queen of Cups in reverse, wants you to be reactive. They want to be able to emotionally trigger you. But you have the Four of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. It's like, I feel like if this is someone in your life, because the Queen of Cups is a court card in reverse, if you know somebody that's always trying to like guilt trip you with some emotional guilt or baggage or something, it's like with the Four of Cups in reverse, you like, you know what, I don't care anymore. Like somebody has pushed you so much, your emotions so much, or made you overthink their emotions so much to the point where now it's just like, I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. With the Four of Pentacles in the upright, like you like, I don't care. I'm just holding on to my energy from this point going forward. And it's somebody over your head trying to hang the past over your head. With the Grim Reaper energy, somebody trying to hang some past over your head, like, oh, you don't care about emotions? Remember this? You don't care about how I feel? Like somebody trying to hang something over your head constantly while you're in the Star and the Hierophant. But it's like with the Knight of Wands here, Ace of Swords in the upright, it's like you just not paying attention to it. You seeing clearly what the goal is, and that's where your energy is going. I feel like here, instead of someone having an adult or a mature conversation with you, like, yo, how's your heart? Like, I know you've been healing from something, or how you doing? Like, they not going to say that. The Queen of Cups in reverse is not going to say that to you. They're just going to try to do like little emotionally triggering things to you to take your attention off of the goal. And I feel like somebody could have done that so much, it's like you just don't care. And you realize you have to preserve your energy from this person. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. You got work to do. You've got a goal to reach. You've got a plan to reach. Nine of Cups in reverse. And this is making emotionally selfish people very unhappy. Eight of Swords in reverse with the Death card in the upright position. But this is an inevitable change. How long could you stay stuck in your mind about this? How long could you stay... Like, it's like someone was so emotionally manipulative that you would put yourself in some type of prison just so they wouldn't have to be triggered. But that will keep you triggered. That will keep you tiptoeing and walking around on eggshells. And you already know how I feel about that. This was an inevitable change. You had to be released from this. Somebody tried to either keep you in some type of mental imprisonment or spiritual imprisonment. Like, how long could you be in that energy? Not very much longer. Bottom of the deck is the Emperor and the upright for you. No, you had to take control. And I feel like with the Hierophant and the Star here, it's like you went to Spirit, you went to God, whatever you believe in, and you like, what should I do? And they told you, keep going. Stick to the plan. No matter who it makes dissatisfied, you have to be in control now. And that's just it. Yeah. And there could just be some people are dissatisfied with this. It's like a how dare you not serve me? Because you see how he's serving this person on the card. It's like, how dare you not serve me? As a means to serve yourself. So people could really feel like you selfish or you a user when you ain't used them for nothing. With the Emperor and the upright, you could be very transparent. You know, King of Swords here in the upright, you could be very transparent, so it's not like you used anybody. But see, they were whatever they were doing here was to for some type of self gratification, and they feel like they didn't get it, and so now they're crying out like you used them or you manipulated them when you didn't. It's funny because they actually gave to you or was in your energy to serve themselves. And they thought that maybe it would have you serving them, and then that didn't happen that way. All right, let's see. You could have a lot of people who are in a very anxious state of mind right now because whatever mental tactics they tried to use to have you anxious about them, it didn't work. So they're wondering like why it's not working. They're wondering like why isn't this person hitting me up, asking me questions or begging for my forgiveness or begging me to understand them. I sent out all this mental anguish to them. I tried to telepathically reach them. Like, why aren't they saying anything? I tried to hurt their feelings so that they would come back to me for me to heal their feelings. Why aren't they doing that? Hermit in reverse. Because you're not in the same space they left you in. You're not in the same place they left you in. Hermit in reverse with the Three of Wands and the upright. So, of course, you're not going to... I've already said that. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant in reverse. So then they resort to bad prayers against you. But it doesn't matter. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. You have the Ten of Cups in the upright. You will have your happiness. You will have your happiness. And they're going to be left out in the cold, defenseless. Seven of Wands in reverse with the Five of Cups. They're defenseless. They're miserable. They're sad all the fucking time. Because they thought that they were going to be able to covertly abuse you. Take from you. Use their spiritual energy to try and dominate you or manipulate situations in your life. Bottom of your deck is the Nine of Cups in the upright. And didn't they just show up as the Nine of Cups in reverse? Now you get your emotional fulfillment. instead of paying into someone else's fulfillment, which it was selfish, greedy needs that they had that nobody could really supply. Now you get to be happy. Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Now you get your joy in the rising. Mm-hmm. If you were thinking that somebody was working on you, you were right. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess in reverse. Had a fake ass High Priestess trying to attach their energy to you with the Knight of Wands in reverse. But they couldn't get right, boss. They just couldn't get right. Four of Pentacles in reverse. They were forced to release you. Whoever this low priestess is that's been in your energy to try to cause inconsistencies in your life, they're being forced to release you. Chariot in the upright, major arcana. And now you get to move forward. They can't go with you. They've hung on to your energy for far too long, dragging you down. And it's not even if they in your life. This could be, I'm telling you, with the world card coming out, this could be somebody from the internet that just got fixated on you and decided it was their job and their mission to hold you back. You could have met them on the internet. Whatever the case is, the world is in the upright position for you. Again, your new cycle is starting whether somebody wants to hold you back or not. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody feels like, well, if I don't support this new lifestyle that they have, if I don't support them, then they're not going to be able to rise anyway. This is somebody that's like, I'm going to hold back my support. I'm going to breadcrumb them. I'm going to make them be subservient to me so that they can feel like they'll be successful. Spirit is saying you're going to be successful without this person's contributions or with it. Confirmation. King of Swords in the upright position. Right, Ben. Yeah. They feel like if I don't support them, they ain't going to move forward. And that's some BS. But they still want to hang on to your energy, though. They ain't going to tell you, Six of Pentacles person in reverse, they ain't going to say, hey, you doing a good job. Hey, I'm proud of you. Like, they're not going to say that. Because they feel like if they say that, it's going to charge you up and you're going to do better. They don't want to see you do better. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, so let's move on. You know what, gang? Spirit is showing me somebody. Now, this is a male. I see the male phallic. Um, Somebody has a huge disdain. This male has a huge disdain for women, but he bops off to women constantly. He wants to be able to dominate and control women, but he can't. So he has this vindictive energy towards them, but still wants to feast on them. He can only self pleasure because this person has very low self esteem, doesn't like rejection. This person has like a phone full of screenshots of women that he's just bopping off to all the time. And it sounds so weird, but this person uses like tissue and Vaseline or some weird shit. I don't know. But this person is very bitter because nobody will give them a chance because of the way they carry themselves or the way they talk, or they have to be the alpha by default, so you can't be a strong woman to be with this man. Okay? This person thinks that their word is law. All right, let's see here. This male energy has a lot of healing to do. They very concerned with women. And look, it's at the bottom of the Kipper deck, the privileged lady. Um, this person is very concerned with how women carry themselves, but they don't even see their unattractive traits. Okay. Let's see here. Like, this could even be somebody ex who still has, like, you know, when you're in a relationship with somebody, you think, sometimes against better judgment, that it's gonna go the long way. You sending nudes and stuff back and forth. Somebody still got their ex nudes saved or on some weird account somewhere, and they bop off to it. Bottom of the deck in the Kipper here is the false person in reverse. And I told you guys in the top of your reading that there's a lot of masks falling off in your life. Some of these people could be family with the family room energy here. I feel like a lot of people misjudged you with adjudication and unexpected income in reverse. A lot of people misjudged you. A lot of people misjudged you. Feel like somebody don't want you to have what's coming towards you. There's somebody in your life, HP, that does not want you to have financial security. They don't want you to be able to take care of yourself. But you have the wealthy man coming out in the upright. You will still be able to, but look what's at the bottom of the deck. Thief and community in reverse. So this is fake ass tribe energy. Somebody, I'm telling you, I told your ass earlier, somebody could have pretended to be tribe just to come in and tear some shit down, or pretend to be tribe just to come in and steal from you. Steal your community, steal your friends from you, steal your family from you. And I know you're like, Nobody can't do that. Well, with the family room and the false person energy, they accomplished that. This person could have been like a master manipulator. This is like someone you stop being in a relationship with or friends with, or you fall out in the family with, and they go and try to turn all the whole other family against you. Everybody that they know you get on well with in the family, they go try to turn all those people against you. They get in close with the people that you mentioned that you close to, just to turn those people against you too. That's what they'll do to you. That's what the enemy will do. So that you could be lonely. All the fucking proved was that you was the official person in the upright position. Master number 22. That's all they proved, because you stood alone. After they turned your family, your friends against you, after they tried to steal from you, you stood alone. Official person. Lovers in reverse. Without anybody around you to show you genuine love, you still stood alone. Main male in the upright. You still stood tall on your own. Some of you, and shout out to my high priest. I know y'all waiting on your own reading. Oh my God, I apologize. I'm gonna get to y'all soon. But y'all be in here too. Y'all get messages from this too. But it's like, even when they turned everybody against you, even when nobody didn't love you no more, you still stood on your own. Confirmation with the number 7 message and mature man in the upright position. Even when people turn their backs on you, your own family, your own tribe with the community in reverse, and thief. That's why you got to be careful who you be letting in the tribe. Because somebody will be watching your tribe from the outside. Because, you know, with social media, all you got to do is just open up an app and you can look at people and look at whatever you think their life is like. Start friending everybody you comment to. Having little inboxes, side conversations, you know, and that shit used to piss me off, because it would be people who wouldn't even fuck with me like that, wouldn't like none of my posts, wouldn't comment, wouldn't share shit, nothing, wouldn't support my business, and then they'll go and friend my family member. I used to notice that shit, like, why are y'all, and I stopped putting my family and shit online, because it's like motherfuckers who don't even really fuck with you like that, with community in reverse and thief, don't show you no support, will go and try to intervene with the family and the false person. But that's okay. You still stand on your own as the official person. The official person outranks this false person every time. Thank you, Born Star. And they do that so that you don't have nobody, and so that you have to return to them. Or they do it just because they nosy and messy and want to feel like they relating or a part of some shit. It's weird. That's like you posting your boyfriend online or your girlfriend online, and then all these motherfuckers from your page go start following them, and they don't even really fuck with you like that. They just want to see how y'all relationship gonna unfold, and if you gonna post information about y'all. Like, motherfuckers be on some weirdo shit, and I feel like that's another reason why you guys have been really selective with your online activity, because it's just full of monitoring spirits, bro. To keep it real. That's all it is. And now all the motherfuckers that done counted you out, they see you ain't gone, you ain't dead. They feeling away. Yeah, me too, Tiff. Now they feeling away. You still on your journey. Because you still on your journey. They thought ostracizing you, stealing from you, kicking you while you was down was going to take you off your dean, and it didn't. You still here. You still on your journey. You ain't gave up on yourself. I'm telling you, it's shocking people how you still standing in your power. It's very shocking. What's up, all eyes on me? See, look what came out. Mature woman in the upright. You've actually learned and grown. Hold on, y'all. Let me go check my broccoli. I am making me some food. Shit. All right, I'm back. Look, your girl gotta nourish herself. I remember one time years ago, and I know this was a long time ago because this is when I was doing lives on Instagram all the fucking time. And I had to end the live because I wanted to go eat dinner. And somebody made a comment to me and was like, you need to just start bringing your food, your dinner on live and read while you going live so we don't have to miss our messages. And I'm like, damn, a bitch can't even eat. I can't even not read just so I can eat. Like, motherfuckers be energy vampires, bro. Why would I want to eat while I'm discussing the enemy? Why would I want to eat when I'm pulling cards and divining? Like, who wants to do that? I'll do that later. I'm not going to just, like, not nourish myself and take time to nurture myself just so motherfuckers, I could just be pulling cards and motherfuckers don't even be supportive. But anyway, this ain't about me. You got the mature woman in the upright position. So it's like, you just leveled up. You've matured in such a way. Didn't you have the mature man? Let me see. Hold up. Yeah, Tiff. Oh, no. Yeah, you did. No. Wait. Oh, yeah, you had the mature man, the wealthy man, and the main male. A lot of divine masculine energy out here, gang. Let me find out y'all about to run into you, a high priest. Period. That's what you manifested. Some of y'all are manifesting a high priest. I ain't mad at you. Because they going to respect your lifestyle. It's going to be so hard for you, gang, to be with someone who doesn't respect spirituality and all that stuff because you're so deeply rooted in that and that's your way of life that you're going to need somebody in your life who's like, no, I'm on that same type of time. Let's clear this energy. Let's do a spiritual cleanse of the house. Let's mop. Let's sweep. Let's do a spiritual bath together so we can cleanse our energy together at the same time because it's so important when you do a spiritual bath for yourself. If you have children in the home or a spouse, y'all need to be doing spiritual cleanses together. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you do a spiritual cleanse, everybody in the house has to do it. Now, there are certain circumstances where that's not possible, where people don't believe in energy and they don't believe in cleanses and they don't believe in all that. It's going to be difficult when you, especially if you sharing a space with somebody who don't believe in that. It's going to be very difficult. But I feel like for you HPs, high priestess, high priest, y'all going to be coming in contact with somebody that's going to be on that type of time with you. Like, no, yeah. Where's the Palo Santo, babe? Where's the sage? Where's the protection herbs? Where's the sweetening herbs? Where's the You know, like they gonna be on it. Where's the frankincense and myrrh? Like they gonna be on it with you. Like, nah, yeah, let's clear this energy. I feel it too. You know, and that's what you need right now. Distant horizons in reverse at the bottom of the deck is getting closer to you. That type of connection is getting closer to you. You know, it's like you didn't even start this path. Well, some of you started. Let me be clear. Let me see. We got time. Y'all know what it is. Some of you got on this spiritual journey because there was a heartbreak that happened in your life that really forced you to look into the spiritual world. Now, y'all know I be on y'all head about only using tarot about relationships and shit because that's weak. Or only using spirituality for relationships and shit. That's not what it's for. But unfortunately, some of you guys had some type of heartbreak that led you to tarot, led you to spirituality, and you start watching shit, and then it spiraled into you not really giving a fuck about watching twin flame and soulmate readings all the time. It was more about your destiny and how you could be greater and how you can strengthen your spiritual path, and that's what led you to it. You know what I mean? I feel like, and no disrespect to the readers who can only read that, but after a certain point in your journey, you stop caring about that shit. And you start wanting to know the secrets of the universe. You start wanting to learn how to protect yourself, how to bring shit into your life. You start wanting to learn more than you want to sit around and talk about who your ex is with and how your ex new person feel about you. Like, you get to this level in your spiritual journey where that's not the whole reason anymore. And you want to hear about yourself. And you want to hear about what you can do to level up in the world. And I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles and the Sun, the Seven of Pentacles and the Sun that you had earlier, I feel like that's where your journey is now. You worried about self, how you gonna level up. Because you have realized that even with a partner or without a partner, you still have to be on the level. Temperance in the upright. Okay? Yeah. Privileged lady. You want to, and this breaks down to the three. You want to be able to be like, I'm good. I got favor on my side. And you want to be in that space where nothing that comes in or out of your life is going to affect that favor. And I respect it. You want to be able to build yourself up to the level where you don't have to depend on anyone else's interaction with you or relationship or lack thereof with you to depend on your self-worth. Yeah, Ashe. Despair in reverse. Yeah, fuck that. Look what come out with despair in reverse. Sudden wealth. I told your ass earlier you was about to win. I told you still winning. This sudden wealth is card number 11. You might have been seeing 11 a lot in different fashions. You know? Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, in this despair card, in this despair card in the background, it says not hiring. But this is in reverse. And remember I told you earlier some of you guys were going to get a good job. You was going to get a job that's going to be very beneficial for you with the sudden wealth. You're going to get a job that's going to make you feel like you hit the jackpot. Like, damn, how is this so easy? It don't even feel like work. That's what you guys are aligning with at this time. And it's closer than you think with the distant horizons in reverse. It's closer than you think. Some of you guys could have been out of work, could have been struggling financially, could have been trying to find a way to make it, and you had everybody turning on you in the process because they felt like your energy weren't geared towards their insecurities. And now you about to be back on top with the sudden wealth and a privileged lady. You stayed solid through a lot of bullshit with the official person gang. You stayed solid. With the lovers in reverse, it was like everybody was, it seemed like everybody was turning on you. And I feel like here with the despair in reverse, it was people that you really cared about. Like you really had a soft spot in your heart for them. You showed them true emotion, true compassion. They even turned on you because you had to fix yourself. You had to get yourself together. And you knew that you had to take attention away from them to do it. The love didn't leave until they started sending shots towards you. Emotionally, telepathically, whatever. Magically, whatever it was. That's when the love lost. When you started to see the lack of care they had for your circumstances. What is this, please, Spirit? Child, damn. Some of you guys could have found yourself upset because you showed your childlike nature to them. Some of you guys are upset because your child got to know them. Some of you guys are upset because you led with your inner child with them. And a lot of high priestesses, like, they don't allow people in too closely. But when they do, these people get to see the high priestess or the high priest inner child. The joyous, vulnerable innocence. But this is card number 18. It breaks down to the 9. You have to change that. You have to change who you show that energy to, because people who are fucked up in the head, they don't know how to accept that. They think that's like a invitation for them to manipulate you or block you in some way with the pathway in reverse. Yeah. Yep. All right, let's move on. All right, let's see, guys. Let's get an angel. Let's get an angel. Yeah, that too. But let's get a message from Archangel Michael. Y'all know I love him and honor him. Let's get a message from him. I said, let's get an angel. Let's get an angel, gang. I'm down. I love you guys so much. Thanks for all your love and your kind words. I know I be doting on y'all every week, but that's me, okay? A lot of you guys send me amazing comments on the videos. You're very uplifting. You guys are so kind-hearted towards me, and I feel like that has to be talked about a lot, because I feel like sometimes when we do the readings, the negative energy comes out because we have to accept it and face it. And the old tribe that wasn't for us seem to come up in our readings. So I feel like it's my duty to expound on the genuine love I receive from you guys, because that's extremely important to me. It really makes me excited to come here and share my gift with you guys and to show up and like, so y'all already know I'm gonna say it. Anytime I feel it, I'm gonna say it. Like, you guys are kind to me, generous to me. Like, every year on my solar return, you guys be on my head. You guys are good to me. You guys are so kind to each other in the comments. I love how you guys interact with each other in the comments, and just like, we have to really expound on that energy so we can create more of it. And gratitude begets gratitude, so we always have to be like saying that. Like, I feel like we were like divinely aligned to be in this position to be able to heal and exchange energy and words and ideas and help and support. And like, I love y'all. Y'all my fucking tribe. So you already know I'm gonna represent every chance I get. Even if it come across as mushy, I don't care. I'm gonna say it whenever I feel it. You know, tomorrow's not promised. So that's how I feel, gang. All right. You guys got Archangel Michael. Self-respect coming out in the upright position here. It says, Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me. Through the eyes of love, thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection in all my relationships so that I am surrounded by loving and kind people. Period. And I was already doting on y'all before this card came out. Like, I'm telling you, Archangel Michael is covering you in your true tribe, okay? And we talked about that acceptance and letting go. And we talked about how you guys have been building yourself back up and healing yourself. We talked about this. Archangel Michael was coming in to confirm that that's the vibe, okay? That's the vibe. MS? Hey, that's the vibe, gang. All right? And the self-respect. Remember I was telling you earlier that you don't even like the same type of partners you used to have anymore. You don't do the same shit you used to do anymore. It's like you've gained so much self-respect and you're standing in integrity. That's what self-respect is. It's like integrity. Fuck what other people see you doing. What do you see yourself doing? And I feel like you've reached a certain level of self-respect where you can't go back to the old you anymore. You know, and that's attracting beautiful people on your path, gang. I'm so proud of you guys. My brother is on here. I didn't even see you. Hey, babe. Yeah. It's attracted your tribe. And I feel like, you know, and it's so funny I'm saying this when I just see my brother on here because he always be on my head talking about how we need community, you know? And it says here, surrounded by loving and kind people. And he always be telling me that, like, we need community, sis. And, you know, he always talking shit. You know what I'm saying? But I give him a pass. But he always be on my head about that. And so, that's so funny. All right, let's get one more from Archangel Michael, gang. Okay, you guys got spend more time outdoors, okay? Archangel Michael says, "Thank you for motivating me to spend more time outdoors and for helping me relax and enjoy connecting with nature. I know it's very cold in certain places right now, but whenever you can, get out, let the sun hit your face, go sit by a tree, you know what I'm saying? Sit like fruit at the bottom of a tree. If that's as far as you get outside some days when it's cold. And if you sit, okay, thank you, Spirit. If you're the type of person who sits offerings of fruit on your altar and you feel like it may be getting, you know, not rotten, because you don't want it to sit out until it gets rotten, you know, because that can attract negative energy. But if you sit some fruits and stuff on your altar and then it starts to, you know, kind of get that withering look on it, go sit it by a tree and it'll turn into compost. You know what I mean? And you're giving back to nature. So I was just led to say that. Okay, let's move forward. Let's see here. Let's use 7. All right. The first card you guys got out from 7 says, your DNA is being upgraded. This is why you feel different. You look different. You see the world differently. The old ways won't work. Period. I just told y'all that. I'm telling you, you are being upgraded in life. Don't worry. Don't feel bad that you don't like the old things no more and all that stuff. Like, you've had to step into a new cycle. Some of y'all may like eat certain shit and be like, I don't even like this no more. Like, you might just randomly stop liking certain stuff that you used to eat or drink. Like, it's just it's like subtle things, or just, it could be big things, but it's just some stuff in your life that you just like, man, I don't really like this. I don't like feeling like this no more. I don't like as you evolve in your spiritual journey, your DNA will be upgraded. Some of you guys may not like the taste of processed foods anymore, is also what I'm hearing. Like, you feel like you want more like nourishment from what you eat. Like, you want more like home cooked food and stuff that make you feel good and warm inside. Like, some of you guys may have found yourself buying something out to eat and then just feel empty after eating it, or feel like, I don't know, this just didn't, like, you, some of you guys are going to be changing the way you eat as well. I don't know why I just heard pescatarian. So maybe some of you guys may start to incorporate different fish in your diet, or vegetarianism. Maybe some of you guys are, you know, more vegetarian than you are vegan. I don't know, but there's something about the way you're eating that's changing, and it's changing your DNA, because you know, stuff that we eat and stuff like that stays in our DNA for like 21 days. So maybe some of you guys are trying to find a way to detox because your body just don't mesh well with certain things anymore. Bottom of the deck for you is, you never took the time to know me, so don't think you have me figured out. Like I told you earlier in the Kipper, a lot of people misjudged you. You know, they really, you gotta understand that sometimes it's not you, gang. Sometimes people will look at you with a surface level energy mindset, and they'll take all of their assumptions to be the truth about you without even consulting you or talking to you enough to even know who you truly are. And you can't allow that to affect you. Okay? Last card from 7 says, you have cosmic ancestors. They are different from your earthly family. This is why you feel a disconnect. And you know what's so funny? I got some downloads and I was going off of them by memory, but the one I failed to mention to you guys here was family divided. If you see it right here, um, you don't feel connected to your earthly family, and it's unfortunate when you a star seed. You will be birthed through families that aren't really yours, but you had to get here some kind of way. And maybe a lot of you guys are estranged from your family. Okay. Look what Spirit said. There are angels who walk amongst us. Excuse me, there are agents who walk amongst us. They are here to distract us and plant seeds of doubt and confusion. And some of these agents could have been your family. I'm also hearing too that there was some spirits, lower level spirits conjured up, and they were monitoring you through your family. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you are tired, but you can't give up. Yeah, right behind it. You have been called to break generational curses. No one can do it but you. Period, gang. Period. Some of your and you can even work with your cosmic ancestors. They're your benevolent ancestors. Okay? Hold on, y'all. Hey, warrior spirit, babe. Let me go check my broccoli again. All right, it's fine. It's fine, gang. Okay, let's move on. So many. Let's use the Kali Oracle. Shout out to my baby brother for getting me this deck on my solar return. Y'all know Kali is the boss. So let's see what messages she has for us. And you always be spoiling me too. You always be spoiling me, brother. Thank you. I love you. My brother is a high priestess too. Okay. It's gonna be the first time I use this deck for us, gang. I've been holding out for the HP readings. I like to use my brand new decks on here on the HP readings first. You right, bro. You right. I ain't gonna argue. Okay. You guys got Lalita, Tripura, Sundry. Oh, I don't know. Let's read it. This card is number 18. Uh, which breaks down to the 9, gang. Okay. This card says, with luminous grace, she plays her ways into our hearts, softening hardness and despair, awakening the remembrance of light, of love, of joy. No matter what you have experienced, your heart shall be cleansed and released from ugliness, sorrow, and pain. Ashe. Negative karmic legacies will be cleared away. Our divine sister goddess invites you to recognize her golden restorative beauty shining within your heart. Cultivate that which is worthy of such beauty, for this is your essential nature. Gracefully release all else with dignity. Period. The whole reading in one card. You already know we about to break it down. Okay. With luminous grace, she plays her ways into our hearts. That Queen of Cups energy where you forgiving yourself. I'm telling you, softening hardness and despair. In the Kipper, you had despair in reverse. Awakening remembrance of light, of love, of joy. No matter what you have experienced, your heart shall be cleansed and released from ugliness, sorrow, and pain. I told you, you was getting rid of all of that. I love when the oracle come through. I love it, man. Negative karmic legacies will be cleared away. Didn't I tell your ass earlier that you had cleared your karmic cash? That you had paid your karmic debt? Come through, spirit. Our divine sister goddess invites you to recognize her golden restorative beauty shining within your heart. That's that rebuilding that you've been doing. You've been rebuilding. Rebuilding is restoring. I told y'all on the collective reading a few days ago. Oh, it was the message that the reading I did the other day. Messages from your spirit guides. And I kept telling you the theme for that reading. It just kept coming up that you were being restored. Yep. restorative beauty shining within your heart. Go on and buy my anti-aging restorative serum then. Go on and get it. It's on the website. um Cultivate that which is worthy of such beauty, for this is your essential nature. Yeah, your intentions. You just embody that nurturing beauty energy. Keep that. You've kept that. Period. Gracefully release all with dignity. And that we were talking about earlier, and I was like, yo, you may not have just came out and say, y'all forgive so and so. But I kept telling you how you've released that energy and that attachment to that energy and the attachment that holding on to that energy embodies. So this is spirit just confirming what we've already talked about, gang. All right. Let's move on. Oh, look at this card. Number 32. Calarati. Oh, look at her crown and her garments. This might be the new garments that's waiting on you. I ain't never read this card, but the number 32 breaks down to the 5. So there's a huge change in it. There's a huge shift in your energy. You are being seen more powerful than you even know. You are being seen so powerful. Okay, let's read this. Says, she appears beneath the cloak of night, revealing the truths that must be known to set her heart free. She offers you an opportunity to engage in a profound and enduring transformation. This will lead to a powerful rebirth. Remember, I told you that with the judgment and the upright and the world? Man, okay. Free from even the most persistent patterns or pains of your past. Your soul is deep in healing. Recovery can be painful, but the pain is temporary, and you will emerge renewed and released. In time, you will greet your rising destiny, an entirely new and improved inner foundation. You are blessed to experience a new life within this lifetime. A new life within this lifetime. You are blessed to experience a new life within this lifetime. Not waiting till you pass away to find joy. Some of you guys have made the choice to create your heaven while you can enjoy it in this consciousness. In this consciousness. Look how the moon is like crowning her crown. You are not unfamiliar to the deconstruction before the reconstruction. You are so powerful. You're so powerful that you know how to deconstruct yourself and rebuild yourself back up before anybody else can. You don't wait for someone to destroy you. You will destroy the parts of you that no longer serve you just so you can hurry up and usher in that change to become the more beautiful, the more powerful you. Well, period then. Let's go. All right. I love this deck already. We definitely going to be using this more. All right, let's move on, gang. As you know, I got my little broccoli on. About to make me some rice. Got me a little ginger ale in there in this. Don't hate on my ginger ale, gang. No ginger ale slander will be tolerated on this channel and in this tribe. Okay? No ginger ale slander. I will not stand for it. I will block you. And I will unfriend you. Okay? I don't appreciate it. If I had to choose over y'all and ginger ale, I'ma choose ginger ale, gang. There, I said it. I said it, gang. I said it. I love y'all. Don't leave me. Don't leave me, gang. Don't leave me, y'all. Don't leave me. Okay? Don't leave me now. That's it. Look. Y'all ain't gonna hold me at night like ginger ale do. Okay? HP, stay in your lane now. Stay in your lane. When I wake up parched at 3 a.m., are you gonna be there for me? Or is that cold, crisp ginger ale gonna be there for me? Speak the truth and shame the devil. No, you ain't getting no damn apple juice. Get out of here with that. Damn apple juice. It's ginger ale or nothing, gang. Now, I might let you drink some cranberry juice. Now, that's the only alternative. You get, when you fucking with me, you get water, ginger ale, and cranberry juice. That's all you allowed. Now, I might let you have a little Gatorade if you got a hangover or something like that. But other than that, I don't want to hear it. Now, I don't want to. Don't come in here talking all of that apple juice. Now, y'all been knew the rules. Before you joined the gang, you knew the rules. All right, then. Make it work. Now, I'm serious. Don't make me lose my religion on here tonight. All right, gang. I'm talking shit. Look what came out. I'm just talking shit to my brother. Look what came out. Community in the upright position. Oh. Not me. Harassing the gang and then community come out in the upright. Y'all can drink what y'all want. Fine. Fine. All right, let's read this. This card is number 8. Can't get rid of y'all, apparently. No, y'all still better drink what I said. Fuck these cards. No, I'm just kidding, Spirit. I love you. All right. This card says, whenever you're in a community of like-minded others, there is a powerful opportunity to reap abundance. It's essential to ask, what can I contribute rather than what can I get from this? Figure out a need and look to fill it. Something meaningful will manifest. Even if what manifests is small, it is a sign that the doors of opportunity will swing open wider. There is also another meaning of this card to consider. Don't try to be all things to people. Choose your role and be true to it, and serve from a sense of authenticity. There is no greater feeling of accomplishment than knowing you have purpose. I feel like you guys have really come into contact with some like-minded people, and it makes you feel seen. I know that on this spiritual journey, it can get a little lonely and you could feel ostracized. But then you find a community and it's like, wow, I wasn't just thinking that. Other people may think that too. And it feels good. And we talking about on like a healthy vibration. You know what I'm saying? You're starting to feel like you aren't that alone in the world and that other people do think like you. And it's not groupthink, but it's resonance. So you're going to start to find your community, your tribe, the people you resonate with. And I feel like it's going to be organic and just kind of like easy going. It's not going to be that pressure because you have the chaos and confusion card coming out. It's not going to be, chaos and conflict. It's not going to be like the chaos and conflict in the past that you have received when trying to relate and resonate with others. But we have to read this as it lands. This card is number 33. Let's see here. Okay. This card says, circumstances appear to be chaotic, but everything that is happening now is in truth shaking things up so you can find the real path to your prosperity. Yes, it's a stormy time, and it feels as if there are opposing forces wherever you turn. Be reassured that there is divine purpose in this chaos. Everything that doesn't work is being taken from you, so the truest parts of yourself remain. The events occurring now are essential for your ultimate prosperity. This chaos is divinely inspired, even though it doesn't appear that way now. In time, you will know this to be true. Ashe, that tower energy, everything, I'm telling you. And I feel like this is a self-imposed chaos and conflict. Like you really like forcing yourself to look in the mirror. You're going to be forcing yourself to shake up things in your life. But even if you're not, and it's just happening by, what does Spirit say? Even if it's just happening by divine design, you're allowing it. You're in the midst of it, looking at it, but you're also looking beyond the chaos and the conflict, looking beyond the wreckage. Like, oh, once this is broken down, I can build upon this now. I can take this barren land and rejuvenate it and grow this here. So you're starting to see how some of the chaotic energy in your life has actually paved the way for you to have that room to keep reinventing yourself and reinventing the experiences and the circumstances in your life. And it's really putting you in the driver's seat. It's really showing you how you're the alchemist. When everything is empty, how do you fill a room? What sounds do you fill the room with? You know? So don't worry. Everything that is being deconstructed right now is just making room for new things because you got new blueprints in your mind. In your mind's eye, there are new blueprints. And you need space to build on. And Spirit is allowing that to happen. Okay. All right. Let's move on, gang. All right. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, let's see, gang. You guys got number 27. Hey! Oh, my favorite number. Painting the roses red in reverse. Covering up errors. So I feel like you guys are no longer sweeping shit up under the rug. You know, you're not into blanket statements. You're not putting blanket statements or ideas on other people. His card says, refusing to hide mistakes or errors, taking on a punishment that is too harsh, refusing to change something that is perfect just as it is, encouraging others to stand together, no longer fearing an oppressive societal expectation or tyrannical person. Yeah, you like, so what if I'm flawed? I'm going to show up in my flaws. It says refusing to take on a punishment that is too harsh. Yeah, because a lot of y'all been being punished for stuff that ain't even warranted. Refusing to change something that is perfect just as it is. You. Don't let nobody change your core. Encouraging others to stand together. And that's what we always do on here. We always talk about community and unity and standing together against the oppressors and oppressive ass energy. And that's all the enemy is. The enemy is any person, place, or a thing that tries to oppress you. We all speak against that. That's why we so powerful when we come together. That's why. That's why we feel so good when we reason with each other. Because we not standing for the bullshit. We standing for things that are important. No longer fearing an oppressive societal expectation or tyrannical person. Fuck groupthink and fuck people who, the tyrant is that emperor in reverse we talked about earlier. Somebody just trying to dominate and control for no reason. And all these people in the spiritual community that are really just spiritual bullies. You know what I'm saying? Like, standing against that shit. And that's why you gonna keep winning. Even when the odds are stacked against you, you're gonna keep winning. And know that you have a community of people who love you and support you. Don't feel alone. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. That was your message to the High Priestess. I love you guys so much. Shout out again to my moderators and everybody in the chat. If you want a personal reading with me, my calendar is in the description box below, as long as my websites to my oracle deck that I created, my merchandise, my email if you just need to reach out, if you need some clarification on anything, and all my social media handles. Okay, gang? All right, guys. Until next time, take good care of yourself and each other if you can. Sending you love, peace, and balance.